Peace, Sagittarius. Welcome to Adik Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope that you are doing well. This is a general message for Sagittarius. When it comes to the energy, you may need to release and let go. Now, it doesn't matter where you may have Sagittarius in your chart. If you are guided to my channel, I thank you, and you are more than welcome. Yet please keep in mind that this is a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone. I ask that you please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance at this time. Now, Sagittarius, I've prayed and I've meditated, and I'm going to start with some oracle cards just to give us some advice and some guidance on this current energy that we may be experiencing at this time. Now, in your energy right now, Sagittarius, it's the energy of how birds of a feather, how they flock together. So there may be a group of individuals that maybe think on the same accord, and these individuals could possibly be projecting energy onto you at this time. And what this energy is doing is causing some form of smoke and mirrors. And with that energy, it's like you have to look at things from a higher view at this time. Because it's like in this situation right now, you are possibly being sent confusion. You're being sent some challenges at this time, some chaos. And it's important for you to understand energy that is not yours. So the first card I want to start with is with this situation. Now, underlying, I've already shuffled this oracle deck. This is the Seven Energies Oracle of the Seven Energies. And underlying, it's about you having faith at this time. Through the chaos, through the challenge, and through the confusion, it's important for you to maintain your faith. Don't lose hope in this situation, Sagittarius. Right now, you have to rely on faith in order to get you through this situation. Right now, you have to rely on your own willpower and your courage from within. Now, I get the feeling how we may be, you may feel like you're fighting this battle alone. In the 3D, physically, you may be alone at this time. But please keep in mind that you're never alone, Sagittarius. You can always call on your spirit guides. You can always call on your ancestors. You can also always call on and connect to the divine source, the universe. You can connect to God, Sagittarius. So starting with this underlying energy, a deep breath is what this reading is about. I hope you can see it, but it's really about meditating, Sagittarius. And this energy is about stepping away from situations, stepping away from the chaos and the challenge, and being able to look at this situation from a different aspect, from a deeper view. And, again, taking a deep breath at this time. Fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed toward genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself from choosing another path. And protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. Sagittarius. If on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust in accepting the discomfort of the new is called for you. Move out of your comfort zone. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all will be well. But know that all will be well doesn't mean all you have come to expect. Stories from the past may be molding your expectation right now and causing fear-based expectations. And it's causing you some form of anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all of this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. So when it comes to, again, this situation, Sagittarius, you have to look at this situation from a higher view. This is a card of the number 41. She's riding an owl in this photo, and she's looking from a higher view of this situation at this time. She's looking at from a higher view when it comes to her foundation. She's looking at a higher view when it comes to her knowledge of what's happening in her foundation right now. Right now, and again, there is some conflict here in this situation. There's some chaos. There is some confusion and challenges that's brewing right now. And Sagittarius, I ask that you know that whatever that you may be going through is not placed here to break you. This situation is placed here to make you stronger. No matter how if someone is in your energy projecting negativity to you, again, this is a challenge that you're faced with right now, and this challenge is placed here to refine that power in you, the power of faith, the power of hope, the power of your willpower and your courage at this time, Sagittarius. Sometimes our lives are a suction cup to the ends of our noses and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place rather than one of awareness. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to be successful in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perspective change? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You can let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be more graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to a higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of your life stance. I have a friend of mine that is going through some challenges today. Yet, this friend has some things that's in the working for him. And, because of the challenges today, he's overreacting, he's angry, he's upset. And I asked him, I hope that he was able to see the glass as half full instead of being half empty at this time, where it's important for him to change his perspective and see things differently. I also tried to get this friend outside to, just get away from the immediate environment, and he chose to stay in, and want to dwell into it. And I hope that he hears this message today. But it's important to try to look higher instead of being pulled down in the negativity that these challenges and these changes in this energy is trying to bring. Because what the obstacle is right now is that it's like we're in between worlds right now. There's a change that is occurring, yet there is another energy possibly that's trying to stop this change from occurring, or from trying to stop you and hold you in fear from walking in to this new cycle that is available to us all right now. So the obstacle being in between worlds at this time. You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. You are in between what was and what could be. In a pupal stage, like during a metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past. Even if you're ready to shed the version of yourself and become something new, you must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, and how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. This is the real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then, whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn. I find that comforting at this time, in a sense, because change can be hard for all of us. We can want a certain change, but moving into that change is hard for us all. But it only takes like that first step into it, that first step which is acknowledging, and that first step of, planning on what it is that you want, that step into, moving into that new life, that new opportunity. And not being afraid, because that's basically where we're at. It's fear that's holding us back. We're being stuck in this comfort zone, and it's really time to move out of that comfort zone and step out on faith at this time. We already know where we're coming from. Let's get to this new place. And this is the obstacle that we're faced with, being in between worlds and being in fear with it, Sagittarius. Your advice at this time is to be balanced, gain balance. Your advice at this time is to be observant in this energy. Your advice as well is to listen. The world is constantly speaking to us and offering clues about what is really going on beneath the surface of things. We all have the capacity to hear beyond the noise that reaches our ears. The challenge is when we feel misunderstood and unheard. When we feel insignificant, it's easy to over-explain ourselves in an attempt to get acknowledged. Now is the time to let all of that go. Offer your attention as the great gift it is. It's time to stop multitasking, checking your phone, thinking of what you're going to say next, and doing all the things you keep from connecting fully. Whenever we are in a state of chaos and distraction, paying attention to only some of what is being said, we lose the ability to pick up on everything, including that which is not being said. Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of which Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. In this way, with our ears wide open, we also open our hearts and minds to understand more than what is conveyed through words alone. Opportunities arise from the subtle cues we miss when we are not 100% present. Purposeful, open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you are in this space of receptivity, letting go of the need to be heard or to be right, you become expansive and alert on meaningful potential. Right now, keep your ears wide open and you will find more than you were searching for. I hear Wusa, Sagittarius. Right now, it's time to just take a deep breath. I believe the best thing right now to do in this energy is to set up a plan on what you need to do for yourself at this time. And this energy, it seems as if, self-love is the best love at this time. Like it said in the oracle, how you have to nurture yourself at this time. Right now, it's not all about reacting to this energy. It's accepting this energy for what it is. It's also in trying to take a step away from this energy and see these things from a higher perspective. you have to keep in mind, when we keep thinking about what's going wrong, that only promotes what's going wrong to continue to happen. If we think higher and raise our vibrations, that's going to bring us higher as well, Sagittarius. Let's see if we have any more messages before I get into the tarot. When it comes to the situation for Sagittarius. What else can you tell us about this energy? Oh, look at this. It's terrible shuffle. You can have material and spiritual prosperity at this time. You, through the choices and the decisions that you make, Sagittarius, material and spiritual prosperity is on its way to you. I believe that this energy is a projection from someone in your energy at this time. And it's important for you, Sagittarius, to stand your ground. Spirit is with you, connecting to your soul. Prayer, Sagittarius, meditation, writing down your thoughts. I know people even write down their thoughts in their notes in their phones or what have you. You know, it's really time to really have faith in your situation, because if we could keep looking at this situation by the sight of it, it can bring us down. And you have to stand your ground out here, Sagittarius. That's saying how it's important to walk by faith and not by sight is very, very necessary out here. It is very, very necessary at this time. In this situation, it's important to connect with your higher self. It's important to see this again from a higher view. Tap into the knowledge that you have right now, Sagittarius, because what is the obstacle is the temptation. People in lower energy are an obstacle for you. Doing the same things, staying in our comfort zone is an obstacle for you. Food, drugs, it could even be sex. Again, just trying to fit into this 3D world, fit into this matrix at this time is an obstacle. It's holding you down in fear. It's holding you down in worry. You know, and this is what you are fighting at this time, the devil, the demons that the ops that's walking around with these evil spirits, Sagittarius. And I mean, this is a part of life, and unfortunately I think of this as a game of life, like in a sense like Pac-Man, you know, how he's trying to, we got to stay away from these ghosts, and we got to maneuver through this life without being taken by those ghosts, you know. It's all major arcanas that's happening right now, major energy that's taking place. This really feels like a spiritual war that's taking place right now, Sagittarius. There can be some new beginnings that are opening up for you, and the negative energy right now is trying to cause you to self-sabotage, There's energies around that's trying to sabotage you. And this is, again, the energies that you have to fight at this time, Sagittarius. For real. Tap into your faith. Again, Sagittarius. You have to stay connected to faith. You have to stay connected to hope. That's your power out here. This is the power that protects you by not falling victim to the bullshit that is trying to affect you. So you could be seeing the number 7 a lot. The number 77 could be significant, Sagittarius. Right now, it's time for you to take some time within, to look within through prayer, Sagittarius, through meditation, again, through some solitude, so you can see situations from a different aspect at this time. So let's see what is going on in your energy. Let's check the vibe. Spirit guides, archangels, our ancestors. Can you help me see what the vibe is in Sagittarius' energy right now? So first of all, the vibe is right now, know that you are protected, Sagittarius, and that is, again, by having that faith and not walking by sight of what's going on. You are being protected. You are prevented from harm. The divine has your back, Sagittarius, and it's important for you to believe. This energy wants you paranoid. This energy wants you cautious. This energy wants you to be insecure at this time. This energy doesn't want you to believe in yourself. Final shuffle, Sagittarius. There's someone in your energy right now, or there's a Sagittarius that's possibly listening to this message that is envious. There's someone that is resentful. Someone is being competitive. They want you to feel discontent because they are discontent. They want you to feel isolated, Sagittarius, rejected, left alone. And again, this is projecting energy, Sagittarius. Especially, if you know this isn't your energy, if you know that things are looking up for you, if you know that, good things are coming, or if you're just in peace right now. There's some of us that right now is in healing, and they thinking about self-care and introspection and meditation, and this is what you have to do at this time. And if this is someone that you're dealing with, is someone, like my friend, but if that's what he needs at this time, give it to them respectfully, and give it to yourself, Sagittarius. So someone could be in this energy daydreaming with their heads in the clouds. Someone is delusional, and yet others of us can be thinking about our hopes and our dreams at this time. And that is what you have to be discerning with your thoughts, Sagittarius, and not just be walking around here with your head in the clouds. It is great to daydream. It is great to think of new things, new ways. It's great to hope and dream, but you can't just walk around here and not put the action into what it is that you want. Now you can be feeling this way so strong right now because you do want balance in your life. You do want peace. You do want harmony at this time. And Sagittarius, I ask that you get it. You go for it by any means necessary. And what you need to let go of is anyone that brings you toxicity. Anyone that wants to continue to argue. Anyone that wants drama. And this would be someone that you are not compatible with. Anyone that brings you chaos, conflict, and confusion in your life, they are not for you. That is the red flag at this time, Sagittarius. By letting go of anyone that's bringing you negative energy, anyone that brings you drama, arguments, and that you know that you're incompatible with, Sagittarius, it's going to help you create boundaries in your life at this time. It's going to help you to step into your own authority. It's going to help you with disciplining yourself when you can create boundaries for yourself and be able to protect yourself, Sagittarius. You rise above this energy by understanding that by being alone, that doesn't make you a lonely person. By being alone, that does not make you antisocial. By being alone, it doesn't mean that you are left out, because this is a choice that you've made to protect yourself, Sagittarius. There's someone in your energy that wants you to be cautious and insecure. But what you are learning through creating your boundaries is how to be discerning with who you let in your energy. By taking this time for solitude, by taking this time to level up, Sagittarius, and by taking this time to see things from a higher aspect, that is again going to raise your vibration. This is going to help you find balance not only in this 3D world, but as well as with your spirituality, Sagittarius. This situation that you're going through is for you to learn people. This situation is for you to learn energies, Sagittarius, and to be able to control your environment and not let these situations control you, because by tapping into your wisdom and your knowledge of life, how shit happens in life, you won't get swallowed into fear, darkness, hostility, chaos. You'll be able to see the energy that is around you that is concealing themselves, that's being deceptive, that's hiding them true selves. You'll be able to see this energy in yourself when it comes to this situation, Sagittarius. So getting into the tarot, there may have been a situation that has occurred in your life, some type of tower, some type of shakeup in your foundation has occurred. And in this situation, you may feel, again, left out in the cold. In this situation, you may feel that you don't have enough to get by. In this situation, you may, again, feel like you're alone in this situation. And again, you may feel like you're out in the cold. But through your faith, Sagittarius, and through you believing in yourself, and through you walking out here by faith and not by sight, through you connecting through prayer to the divine source, through you connecting to your ancestors, Sagittarius, through you connecting to your higher self in this situation and not seeing this glass as being half empty but half full. By you nurturing yourself, loving yourself, Sagittarius, taking care of yourself, this is how you refine your power in this situation. It's where you control the situation and you don't allow it to control you, Sagittarius. You got all the keys inside of you to make shit happen in your life. You have to believe in yourself that you can change your circumstances. And it doesn't have to be through, trying to cut corners in this situation. It's through belief. It's through faith, Sagittarius. It's through loving yourself. Is how you break these barriers that's trying to be set up against you. Through not falling into temptation. Understanding the Jezebel energies. Understanding when if something comes easy, it's not here to last long. Really being discerning with the people in your life. Right now, Sagittarius, your foundation, your home, what you stand for is most important at this time. Where you celebrate at, where you are able to lay your head down at, where you are able to welcome or you trust to welcome people that care about you into your foundation, Sagittarius, is about not letting everybody in your circle, in your square. It's about you creating the proper boundaries. It's about you understanding how your home is your sanctuary. It's you understanding that you stand for something and not allow yourself to fall for anything. I hear not allowing yourself to fall for a big butt and a smile at this time. There could be someone in your energy with the Magician trying to manipulate energy, Sagittarius. But in your energy right now, you have to understand that you are the creator in your life. You have control over what happens in your life. You have to take the authority of yourself, Sagittarius. And again, not allow situations outside of you to dictate how you feel, nor dictate your decisions. At this point, you must believe in yourself. With the Magician, you can have Virgo in your chart. You can be dealing with a Virgo. You can have Gemini in your chart as well, where you have all the keys available, all the tools is available to you. You could change this situation. You might feel right now that you're juggling. And right now you might have to juggle certain things, Sagittarius, to get what it is that you want. But in the same breath of juggling, you have to find balance within yourself. You have to make the choice to, if you're going to juggle, you have to make that choice on, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, in order to create what it is that I want. And you have to be at peace with that choice that you're going to make, Sagittarius. You have to prepare yourself for this choice that you're going to make. there is someone in your energy that smiles in your face that may be very deceitful behind your back. There's someone in your energy that can have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in their chart. This someone is toxic. This someone is dramatic. This someone is argumentative, and this someone that you may not be compatible with. This someone, again, can come off like they are very nice, but underlying this energy is one of your ops, unfortunately, Sagittarius. This someone could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. This someone doesn't think about what they say. They just do. They don't think about your feelings. They don't think about what's going on with you. This someone is very selfish. They only think about themselves in these situations, and they move without thinking about the repercussions of their actions. And this is someone that you have to protect yourself from. This is someone that you have to create a boundary with, or this someone is going to try to step all over your boundaries, Sagittarius. You rise above this by looking at this situation for what it is. You rise above this, Sagittarius, I have to say, by not thinking with your sexual organs, let's say, and by really putting your energy into what it is that you want. You have to understand, some people, the energy that they bring will only bring you a temporary satisfaction or a lasting headache. You have to be discerning at this time. In your new beginning, justice is going to be served in this situation, where you're going to be more discerning with the people you allow in your circle, Sagittarius. In this situation, you're going to be able to see people that you work with, how they may not have your best interests at heart at this time. I just want to do another pass. Let's see if we could get a little bit more energy. So you can create justice in your life at this time, Sagittarius. You just have to make a decision at this time to move forward. Like I said, right now you might be overthinking. Right now you could be, or someone in your energy could be stuck in an illusion of what they want to have with you, where somebody else's energy, unfortunately, can be keeping you stuck. Or again, this is your energy, Sagittarius, where you have to have faith and you have to believe in yourself. Really seeing this glass as half full and not half empty at this time. You still have a lot to work with. Again, what does not kill you is placed here to make you stronger in these situations. And I feel privy to say to someone that could be in this negative energy, keep in mind the energy that you put out is the energy that's going to continue to return to you. And for all of us involved, if we believe in ourselves, if we trust, if we walk by faith and not by sight, if we have the best intentions for ourselves and everyone around us, then this is going to bring a positive outcome for us all. But if someone is in this energy and is only thinking about themselves and trying to win at all costs, again, this energy is going to return to you because of what you're putting out and what you may be projecting to someone else. Clarifying this energy that you're feeling right now, Sagittarius, with this juggling and finding balance, you have to be willing to cut off the energy that is not serving you. You have to be able to look at the truth of this situation and speak the truth outwardly to yourself first and foremost. Because if you're out here lying to anyone within this situation, you're really lying to yourself. Right now, you have to go within, Sagittarius, so you don't go without. You have to be kind to yourself. Right now, you have to be able to trust your intuition, and you have to be discerning with this energy. The devil's energy, the ops, they don't come looking like the ops all the time, Sagittarius. They come set up in pretty pictures like your family, your friends, people you're attracted to, and loved ones. You have to be very discerning with the energy that's around you. You have to be discerning with the energy that's trying to take you away from your goals, Sagittarius. You have to be discerning with the temptation out here. And you have to be, again, speak truth within yourself. And you have to be true to yourself at this time. Anything, and be acknowledge what energies is going to try, or what energies are stirring you off of your path. Your intuition is vital at this time. So you could see this energy that's trying to win at all costs. So you can see the energy that storms at you. Be prepared for it, Sagittarius. See it for what it is. Feel it for what it is. Know it for what it is. And you're not, at that point, you're going to have control. You're going to have authority of yourself by listening to yourself, Sagittarius. By creating boundaries, by stopping these motherfuckers or this energy in its tracks when it comes for you. Anytime we try to do what's best for ourselves, anytime we try to do the right thing, anytime when things are going good for us, the ops is on its way. This is what the devil was sent down to earth for, was because he didn't want to believe. He wanted to be the boss. He wanted to be God, and didn't respect the rules, didn't have morals, didn't have integrity. You know what I'm saying? And we got to stop this energy in its tracks and let them know that I'm the boss of my life. This is me right here. And this may be a continuous battle that we have to face, but we have to be prepared for it at this time, Sagittarius. And I ask you at this time to be patient with yourself. This energy, this strength doesn't always come overnight. And anything, again, that happens fast is not going to last long. Take time to rebuild yourself. Take time to care for yourself. Take time to love yourself. Take time to be your own best friend. There seems like there's pain here. And any pain that that's been caused, any heartbreak that you've had. I heard someone say how in order to get revenge on someone is through success, Sagittarius. In order to get revenge on people that hurt you, it's not to seek it and wish harm of them. It's through success, through you being successful, through you being focused on what it is that you want, your goals, your dreams, not dwelling on what happened in a situation. Understand the moral of this story is talking about what that doesn't kill you makes you stronger out here, Sagittarius. And what you are to learn is to control your emotions. What you are to learn is to control your own energy and not to allow other people, other energies to dictate you. It seems like that's what it is. It's a lot of energy that's being projected right now. Someone wants you to feel the pain that they have caused. Someone, they tried to break you, Sagittarius. It could be someone out here still trying to send you negative energy, trying to break you and trying to stop you in your tracks. You got all the keys available right now to dodge these bullets of temptation, dodge these masks that people are trying to show, through trusting in your intuition, through trusting in yourself, Sagittarius. Bear with me, Sagittarius, real quick. Let me see if we can get some tea here on this energy. It's like someone is hooked on you. Someone is sending energy towards you again, that can't let go of a situation from the past, possibly. Someone is kind of trying to go against your character, Sagittarius. They could be misjudging you in a situation. Somebody they think that this is a game, and someone is possibly doubting your strength, Sagittarius, and they think that they can control you through this hurt that you've been through. This energy is trying to hurt you through a pain, through an old wound. And you're going to get justice for this situation when you don't seek for revenge through trying to go back at somebody. You get revenge through your success. I heard that a long time ago, Sagittarius. And this lesson, again, is just for you to understand the company that you keep. Is for you to learn the people that's around you with fake smiles, that smile in your face but stabbing you in your back. Everybody is not your friend, and you have to be discerning with that energy, Sagittarius. Some people only want to be around you to get in your business, to find out something about you, and you have to be cautious of that, because right now in your energy there's some type of drama starter in your energy that is trying to prevent you from staying focused. This energy is trying to keep you from stepping into your power at this time. And this has something to do with some kind of love triangle. This could be something that you are dealing with, something that was part of your past, Sagittarius. It's something that just keeps recycling itself, because someone is not healing. This could be you, Sagittarius, or is someone in your energy. While one of my Sagittarius is someone out here is trying to cut this shit off. Someone out here is trying to go within so they don't go without. While it's someone else that's trying to keep this cycle going and going and going. Be careful, Sagittarius, because there's someone wanting to make you an offer. Be careful of old lovers, old friends, new friends that's acquainted with old people in the past, and be careful of this offer, because this offer is not good, Sagittarius. And this offer is going to come with someone thinking that you are not in contact with your own intuition. This offer, whoever's bringing this offer, thinks that you are weak. And this, whoever is coming or trying to come into your energy to bring you this offer, is only doing this to find out what you are doing. This energy is only coming here to distract you from what you are doing. Be conscious of this energy, Sagittarius, because they're only here to talk shit about you and to see what you are doing, Sagittarius. Whoever is in this energy, again, this could be someone from the past. And this someone could be haunted by memories. And they're trying to give you flashbacks. This energy is trying to cause you to re-trigger some type of trauma that you've been through, where you have gotten through this situation. You've let it go. But someone is keep trying to trigger you to make you go back to these feelings again, and you have to be stronger than that. Someone in this energy is careless. They are careless. Someone in this energy is trying to cause you car problems at this time, Sagittarius. And someone in this energy, whoever's trying to project these problems onto you, is because this is what they're experiencing. They are without a car. They're facing repo and different car issues. I can't say it enough that it's really about the company that you keep. What you have to learn about this is the company that you keep. The people that continuously stays in bad habits or promotes it, drugs, sex, different toxicities, people that are toxic in your energy, that talk shit about other people. I mean, you have to protect yourself right now. It's a lot of BS going on in your energy with the people that's in your energy. And someone is mad because you are rejecting this energy, or you have rejected it. Someone in this energy is mad because your light irritates these demons at this time. Someone is upset because you're not bothered, and it's important for you to stay unbothered with this dirty offer, this dirty energy that someone is projecting on you. And this is all kind of like underlying. And what really bothers me the most is that how people from the past do not choose to move on, and how people want to seek revenge by continuously trying to keep you in this negative circle. How someone could be so hooked on you. This could be in a situation that happened years ago, Sagittarius, that you're trying to move away from. And this is what you have to continuously do, because you're uncompatible with this energy. You continue to move in silence, Sagittarius, because you have a stalker that's watching you. There's someone that's obsessed with you. There's someone that is obsessed with your energy. There's someone right now that's trying their best to project onto you. And I don't want you to stay in this energy of what someone else is doing. That's why you have to look at this from a higher perspective. That's why you have to run this race like a horse right now with the blinders on, where you can only see forward. It's no reason for you to look back anymore at this time, Sagittarius. Right now it's important for you to take some time to solitude, because the people that you surround yourself with, they are not the best, and you have to just take some time right now to look within, Sagittarius, so you don't go without. I just want to end with some final messages. For you. Ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out and do it today. But be careful, Sagittarius. I would ask for help from, right now, my ancestors. I would seek help through prayer. I would seek help also through my studies, and it depends on what you need to seek this help for, to do the proper research before you go out and search for help. Also, if you need help from a family or a friend, just be careful and be sure that it's from a trusted loved one, Sagittarius, because we can't trust everybody. You have to break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you are wanting. Let go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. So, for those of you that stayed with me for this and are still here, I want to thank you, and I hope that this message helps someone. Set yourself free from this, Sagittarius. Seek the answers within. Pray, meditate, focus on the present. There's no need to look back to the past. This is Adik Tarot. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you're so inclined. And I hope to see you next time. Peace.